sought out a trainer not really knowing what I was going to get. And when I met Roland for the first time, I was a little bit intimidated and became unintimidated in about the first 30 seconds because he talked to me as if I was just a friend of his. And it helped me feel a little more comfortable. Being at the time, I was probably about 75 pounds overweight and didn't really feel comfortable being in a gym setting. He made me feel real comfortable, and I'm glad that that happened because not only did he tell me what I needed to do, he did it with me, and that made me feel real comfortable. Prior to training with Roland, I was in the mindset of just not caring. I ate fast food 2 to 3, maybe 4 times a day. Was about 75 pounds plus overweight and just not feeling very good about myself, but figured I needed to start doing something, so I sought out a trainer. And that's where I was, and 75 pounds lighter now. So I'm glad that I did. While working with Roland, what I learned about myself is that you can learn how to do the big boy stuff and what the people that attend the gym every day. You can do the same things that they do, maybe not at their pace, but you can certainly do those weights, you can do the machines, you can do the stairs, you can do everything that they do and keep up at your own pace. What I learned about exercise and fitness from Roland was pretty key. That to just not give up, to try a little bit more every day, and that, you know, fitness is important, so is diet, and he showed me kind of some things to eat, what not to eat, showed me his own little packaging methods that he uses every day for packaging his meals, showed me those things, and really consulted me and acted as if, you know, I was his best friend or sister, and really took me under his wing and showed me how to do the exercises correctly and how to eat properly. Roland had an impact on my life training with him by allowing me to feel that I can do it and that it's not impossible. It's going to take a lot of hard work, it's going to take effort, but he helped me get my mind right to make sure that that happened. The results that I began to see immediately was endurance. The words that I hated to hear most was, let's hit the stairs. But not only, that's exactly what that meant, let's hit the stairs. He did it with me. And he let me know that he's here to help me, he's going to do this with me, and really made sure that I did it right. Sat there and told me I could still do it when I didn't want to do it anymore. And it just helped tremendously. Saw the greatest benefit from my time with Roland in myself. And I had a lot of self-doubt, a lot of insecurities with my own body, with my ability to not be able to do things, to sticking with what works for me, like walking when I think I'm doing something, I'm really not. And he showed me the proper way to do things. And it helped me mentally, physically become a stronger person. I've been able to take away several things from my training with Roland. Now when I go to the gym, I don't need to think about or have a plan really necessarily what I'm going to do or how to do it properly. I have that in my head. It's embedded in there, the proper way, proper form, proper techniques of how to do every exercise on every piece of equipment in that gym, and that helps me not to get burned out and to keep doing something different in the proper form. I would give anybody advice. If they're seeking a trainer, they should definitely get with Roland for those needs, because he will take his time and show you the proper way to do things and actually care about the outcome and the long-term effect of how it's going to affect your life, physically, mentally. That will affect every part of you. It was well worth my time and money to train with Roland, because not only did I get in better shape, but I took some lifelong lessons and teachings that I can carry with me throughout the rest of my life, and it really has transformed me mentally, physically, and I'm very grateful. I've worked with a couple other trainers previously, and most of them were friends that I may have known or referred by someone, just kind of having been in the situation that I was in. And I always resort back to what Roland taught me. They may show me a way and I'm like, that's not quite right. let's try it this way, and it's better for me. And they end up learning from me from what I learned from him. I don't know if he would appreciate that or not, but I think he would.